Torm's blade on your way to the High Hall.
Cool.
This clifftop castle was once the crowning architectural jewel of Elturel. Only 3 of its 5 watchtowers still stand. Though they appear abandoned, the wooden gates that once led into the castle grounds have been shattered, leaving a gaping hole in the wall. The west side of the castle has been reduced to a pile of smashed brick and broken wood. The surviving buildings are blackened by soot. At the center of the castle grounds, the High Hall Cathedral stands defiant. All right, so if you guys would zoom in on your characters, I'm actually going to be moving them up closer to the High Hall.
See our character. Oh, there we go.
You're right by the HALL right above it.
I found him.
All right.
It's under siege, is that right? Is that what we said? No, not currently.
Oh, you talking about the castle?
Yeah.
It is kind of under siege. I mean, there's demons and just all over the place, and demons and devils fighting each other, all over the place,
Fighting each other.
Devils versus demons.
Double D's.
All right, so you are at the gates of the High Hall. You find yourselves right at the front gates. However you guys want to arrange yourselves, right underneath the H. And once you guys get into the courtyard, we will begin. So kind of move yourselves down into the courtyard, however you guys want to do that. Right below the wall.
Can we sneak or are we good?
Well, actually, right on the other side of the wall there, you do see a couple of hellhounds kind of standing guard. There is rubble everywhere, smoke billowing from piles of burning wood, like old carts being burnt.
So this would be obscuring natural phenomenon
Whoops.
by chance?
Hounds of hell.
Yes. Yeah, it would basically could be obscuring terrain, depending on how you guys want to handle these hellhounds. So again, I need to take them to the combat tracker, then take them from the combat tracker to the map, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Okay.
You click that down arrow on the encounter, that should put them on the combat tracker and place them on the map. There.
All right. Well, you guys are ready to begin, whatever you guys want to do.
Well,
I don't think there's any getting around these hellhounds. I think we just go right through. What do you guys think?
I'm up for that.
Smoke and rubble are all over the castle grounds on the opposite side of the wall, the gate. Hellhounds are kind of like just standing guard there.
Standing guard.
No other relatively easy way around this then.
I don't. Your Sif had an idea.
Well, I just have I have a talent called Mask of the Wild, which allows me to hide in even like thin fog. How much? Let me read it.
Well, if you
Mask
want
of
to try
the
to,
Wild.
if you want to try to get to the far side of them, I mean,
We can at least maybe ambush him that way.
yeah, it's not going to.
But I'll be
So,
honest.
right
boys,
around
every time I try something
here-
like that, it never works out.
here's the entrance right here.
Yeah, yeah. We're going to have to take those hounds, guys.
Do we want to, or do we want to try to sneak?
I don't think we'll be able to sneak
well-
all four of us.
I can make you three invisible. But that'd take all my
I'm not sure
energy.
I'm not sure that's worth it for two hellhounds.
Okay.
That's just an opinion. That's just one opinion. Don't take that as rote.
Well, I mean, I don't disagree.
We're making the assumption it's just two hellhounds.
That's true.
Okay, well, can I use the cover of smoke to see if I can slip in to the side of the wall?
Give me a dexterity check.
It would take me 1 minute, but I could
Is that,
cast a circle of protection.
do
that
you
we
want
can stay
stealth or
inside
just
of.
straight dexterity?
Yes, stealth. Sorry.
You're fine.
You are successful in making your way to the you wanted to be over here.
Sure.
You're able to sneak over to this rubble. And kind of like burnt cart that's yeah, it's hard to do. Somewhere around there. You're able to sneak around.
Do I see anything else besides these two hellhounds?
Perception?
I was good at that.
You notice nothing else
Okay. Well,
besides the entrance to your southwest. See some burnt columns, smashed columns, some columns of Torm.
If you go challenge him, Dad Pod, I'll be right behind you.
Sif needs to be careful.
Yeah.
I hear the hound dogs are very frugal. They track all their scents. Oh, okay, let's go in.
All right. So, what are you gonna do there, Dad Bod? You're charging in.
No. Sif, how's Sif looking? Is he doing okay?
Sif, how you doing?
yeah, I mean, I'm off here to the side. I don't know how I can communicate with him.
I think
He's
it's safe.
chilling, he's chilling, smoking his pipe over
He
there.
doesn't see anybody else. I think we're good to go. You guys agree?
I agree. Let's do it.
Can I get an attack of opportunity? A surprise attack?
If you're charging in,
Yeah.
if you're gonna charge up there when you want an attack of opportunity, roll me a some sort of like an athletics check or acrobatics, something that would say that you're getting up there, and you can get up there before they spot you.
I mean, I'm the dad bot, so probably not, but
You successfully make it to the first Hellhound. Now everyone roll initiative, and then but
All
you
right.
do get a free attack.
I was going to say I was going to follow him close. I thought.
Oh, well, go ahead. Roll me the same check,
Moment.
and then after that, just roll initiative. You make it as well. Oh no, that was Sif. Sorry,
This is my initiative. Sorry.
Cracker. You make it as well. Sorry. Perfect.
Cool.
Colorado, were you attempting the same thing?
I was just gonna follow him in.
You're not charging up, though, I'm assuming.
No.
Okay.
I was thinking about throwing Colorado at them, and while they munch on them, we can sneak on past.
All right, so Dad Bod and Cracker.
Aye.
Why don't you give me 2 free attacks, and then we'll start with Sif.
All right, roll Neil Great Axe. You got
All right.
I get 2?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, excellent.
You rolled high enough on your charge.
Excellent.
All right, Cracker, give me a couple free attacks.
I am
there.
casting. Oops, wait a minute. That wasn't what I was. I am casting my spiritual weapon on the far side of this. Using my bonus action.
Yep, hang on. I got to find that token.
Of course. Put it directly opposite me and the hellhound I'm facing.
Yeah, sounds good.
I believe that is a bonus action. Let me make sure. Yes, it is.
What did I do with that token? You know what? I bet when I reformatted, I don't have
That's okay. Just drop any token out there, a S, whatever. Or we can just imagine it's there. I don't care. Unfortunately, the spiritual weapon missed on its attack. Oh, but it does get a +2. 9, 10, 11. Would that be a... Oh, no. That's right. We don't allow that. Got it. Now I'm going to do my own physical attack. That hit. Not a lot of damage, but it hit. All right.
Colorado, did you want to...
Are we getting a surprise round here?
Yeah. Including Sif here in a second.
All right.
Oh,
That was a bad roll.
that's not good.
All right.
Uh-oh. So, yeah, you hit... You hit Cracker in the back.
Great.
Okay.
I told you we should have fed him to the hellhounds.
So roll a hit roll against Cracker with that.
All right.
Just pecking on the surface.
Yep.
The armor hole.
That was your...
I think he
That-
meant
that was
for you
your
to roll.
damage?
I think he meant for you to roll damage, not an
Oh,
attack.
roll. Okay. Okay.
Correct. Correct.
Well, all right then.
That's what I would make you do if I was the DM.
Your speed's also reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
Now I'm already slower than you guys, so that nobody will notice.
There you go.
Marvelous. Cool.
Literally cool.
All right, Sif.
So is this the top of the round or is this a surprise round or what?
You get a surprise attack as well.
Okay, I'm going to cast True Strike on that guy right there, which is a cantrip.
Smart.
Um,
Now, so many people with True Strike that don't use it.
I wish I could use it more, but it's a action.
I know it's a full action. It's hard. It's a full action.
That's going to be your spiritual weapon until I find a better replacement.
That works just fine. It's not that important.
Yeah.
I can.
I like the one I had though.
Well, I sent that to you. It's in the personal chat between you and me.
Oh.
But later, I sent you that icon.
Oh well, thanks.
Sure.
I'll get it. Have it in next session.
Whenever. No big deal. That works.
Okay.
It's something I'll be using a lot.
Did you hit Cracker twice?
Nope.
Nope, just once. He tried to roll an attack roll, and then we corrected him.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. He did hit.
It does
twice.
2d8 damage.
Oh, it does 2d8 damage. I see. Okay.
Roger.
I can
Okay.
handle 6 points of damage.
Sif, did you do your thing already?
I did. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Well, then you are at the top of the round now.
So I'm gonna leave my cover with my weapons drawn and charge into this side. Not charge, but run up and attack this side of the Hellhound.
Question for the DM. Since that now, different DMs do this different ways. Since that Hellhound is already flanked, does he also get the +2?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. So I will add my +2. I'm going to attack with my primary weapon, which is pitch.
Wow. There we go.
Okay. And then now we're trying out my new vicious scimitar. I'm going to roll a 1. No, a
Still
7.
hit it.
7? It hit.
7. Okay.
Look at that.
And do that damage there.
Nice.
And that is Sif's turn. Love that sweet bloody music.
That was good. All right, Bowden, I'm waking up now. Told you I was exhausted. I'm waking up now.
Dad bod's asleep though.
Yeah. You there, Eric?
He blue screened.
Oh, we'll hold for him.
I'm here. I didn't.
I'm
okay.
He
blue screen. He's going to say blue screen every time you pause for 10 seconds now. AMD. Ouch. Too many of those.
So I get a
Get him out
second.
of the way early.
So I get 2 attacks now.
Yep.
Excellent.
I'm trying to remember to use it. Oh my god, seriously? Oh, that's
Hey, it was a 7.
I thought it was a 1 again. I thought I rolled 2 ones back to back. It's a miss though. Okay. Did it for me? That was a waste.
Here comes the bad part.
Right, the Hellhound. Going to bite. Rolling a fumble.
Excellent.
How close are the Hellhounds together?
They are about 15 feet from each other.
It's too bad for them.
Oh, yeah. I can hear you thinking.
I think they have it, don't they?
Excellent.
Missing as well.
Excellent.
Yeah, you don't want these things to hit you.
No, you really don't.
All right, Colorado. We've got a lot of fumbles so far this game.
All right. Well, let's try it again.
You ever see anything like this before, Colorado?
Hellhounds?
Sure.
Read about it in a book in a museum.
My brother-in-law's a hellhound.
All right, we'll just do another. And we'll do one of these. We'll try this. All right.
Excellent. It failed.
Disadvantage on its next attack and damage.
Not a lot of damage, but the disadvantage is worth it. All right. First, I'm going to be attacking with my spiritual weapon. Damn it, low rolls. I think I'm just going
wasn't a
to.
one.
I'm going to keep attacking with my physical weapon now.
All right.
+2.
Oh, I forgot the +2, but that's okay. I think I hit it. There we go. That was better.
Very nice. You could tell that the Hellhound is very much slowed, very weakened, extremely hurt,
Cracker loves his mithril mace.
howls in pain.
All right, Sif, rip it up.
No blood, but magma pouring out of its orifices.
Gross. Okay, we're just going to try a regular attack this time. Rapier first. Get him pitch. Oh, forgot my +2.
Colorado, I don't see the effect on the Hellhound for the disadvantage.
I don't know how to put it on.
Okay.
Looks like it's dead.
So,
Well, yeah, that's fairly disadvantageous.
Yes, you could still move into your second attack.
well, I can't because it's a bonus attack, right? So I can do the bonus attack, but I don't think I can.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can still move into your
Oh.
second attack, right?
So I will move over here
Yep.
behind this one.
Don't forget your +2.
Do my +2. I gotta target the right guy. And come down with the vicious scimitar.
Missed.
Miss.
It said
Damn.
18 on my screen.
No, it looked like an 18, and it was a
Yeah.
4. I thought it looked like an 18 too, but I guess I hadn't finished rolling.
Alrighty. Well, I'm
Alright.
giving Dad Bod flanking then at least.
Right?
After my last rolls, I need all the flanking I can get.
Well, flank it up, big guy. What? Yeah, never mind. I did my double attack.
There you
There's
go.
a hit. There you go, Dad. Nice. Nice.
Second attack.
Yes.
Ooh, max damn.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wham.
It erupts in fire. All right.
Did our little show draw any undue attention that I can tell?
Perception? You still notice nothing. You feel as though that you dealt with them quick enough within 2 rounds of combat that there was not enough time for them to warn before you just slaughtered those dogs.
Not expecting anything, but I want to poke around to the ashes and see if I'm sure there's nothing, but I want to poke anyway.
Just ash and a couple of teeth.
I'll stick those teeth in my pocket.
Okay. Hang on just a second here. All right.
In case I ever end up with argery or something.
You guys could actually go ahead and get the scale going on right here. You guys could close that map. This doesn't seem to be set up for Unity.
What?
Yeah, put your guys on here from the combat tracker, right?
Yeah.
And it's not blocking lines of sight or anything.
Oh. Open the map. Hit the little thing to open the map. Click on line of sight and see if there are any lines drawn. If they're not, then no, it was never set up. You understand what I just said? What was it in
Yeah,
Greek?
I'm looking for the line of sight.
Looks like little bricks. Looks like a brick wall. Button up at the top.
Yeah, I'm looking for the line of sight button.
Looks like a little brick wall up at the top, little square. Looks like a brick wall.
At the top right.
Yeah.
Yeah, click on that. It brings up the menu.
Oh, yeah.
And then
It wasn't set up for line of sight.
All right, that's
all right. You can always turn on the mask and then reveal it slowly. Are you on the DM map or the player map? The DM DM's map don't have line of sight set up. Player maps do.
Yep. You're right. Thanks.
There we go. You're welcome. I've made that mistake when I was prepping for a game. By the way, that's how I remember that. It's like, where's the line of sight on this map? There you go. Good.
All right. So unfortunately, this is a black and white map. Not much color in this guy. So at the top of the stairs leading up to the cathedral, an archway opens into a long hall containing 8 columns. Some of the columns have been carved to represent Torm, but the infernal magic of Avernus has warped the others to represent the likeness of a winged female devil wielding a luminous sword.
If it was real, I would tell Dadbod, you could use a luminous sword.
My goodness,
All
this
right.
map must be huge.
Yeah.
Can't get to the corner to move it.
Control.
There it is. I see it now.
These are the steps to the front of the castle.
The key.
All right.
All right.
But we've seen this place before, right? We've been here before.
No.
Well, back when it was on our plane.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, that way, yeah.
Have we been?
Yeah, but it's been a while since you guys have been here.
Well, how long's a while?
It's been several years since you guys have actually been to this cathedral. Plus, with the battle that's raged on and things in disarray, it's hard to fully remember and know what's different inside this map, that dungeon now, or the cathedral now.
I was just making sure, because if it had been a month or less, I can recall anything I've seen or heard within the past month.
All right, what do you guys want to do?
I'm assuming that's Zariel.
You can assume pretty
Where
good
Torm-
confidence.
Where Torm used to be.
I think he said the statue of Torm was still intact.
Some of the columns have been carved to represent Torm, but the infernal magic of Avernus has warped the others. I guess Torm is still there. You're right. And just the other columns now look like her. Well, this is where we're headed. Should we head to the front door? Should we knock?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you have anybody have detect evil available?
I have protect, but not detect.
I have a feeling it would be kind of like looking for fire in the middle of a hellstorm.
It's going to say this whole place is going to glow.
Well, it helps with detecting creatures.
What is that?
Go ahead.
I don't know. Okay, these are the doors. Okay, I see it now. It says door. Dad bod, you want to lead?
Where's the door? Straight to the
myself.
west? Okay.
Right there.
The wooden doors leading into this grand foyer have been broken open by the invading devils. They remain ajar. There are several guards lie dead in the doorways, clearly eviscerated.
Human-ish?
Human guards, yes.
Mhm. So the high
Curious if
hall,
they were demon guards or devil guards.
so the high
Okay.
hall did not hold the initial attack. It seems.
Colorado, why don't you give me an investigation check before you guys enter the doorway?
All right.
You can clearly tell that these guards were eviscerated by devils and not demons.
I see.
Uh-oh.
Well, notice the puncture wound and the way that it cuts in 3 different directions here.
Those wounds are too precise to be demonic.
No
The
ordinary devil.
The details he's discerning are certainly too precise.
Now, what did you say? It was devils or it was demons?
Devils, right?
Yes. All right, you guys can.
Only imperial devils are so precise.
Demons walk in a straight line to hide their numbers.
That's right.
So what I want you guys to do for this, I want to try this out. I want you guys to all do your movements, and then I'm going to click all of them at the same time, as if you guys are all doing it, and you guys don't see the reactions of the other people until things happen. So tell me, you guys all each have to move. If you're not moving, just say so, and you're standing still for your action.
Plan to step to about here.
Okay. Okay. All right. All righty.
Is that a door?
As you enter the cathedral, it is a kind of a lower ceiling above you. That is what you would remember as the choir level. There's a column to your right, a column to your left of a stairwell that goes upwards for each. In front of you is a kind of like a lower level, if you will, that is like a slant on the floor, and you see the central altar in the middle.
Do we see anybody else? Do we see movement, or can we hear voices in the echoey room?
Nope. You hear nothing.
I only hear voices in my backpack.
Oh, also, I forgot to mention to you, Cracker, from
Uh-oh.
Miss Session last time, but when you woke up, Lulu was missing.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering what happened to Lulu. Lulu's missing.
Should we go this way, counterclockwise?
Okay, everybody do their movements.
I don't hear anybody else saying anything.
Yeah, after you.
All right, you see the stairwell in front of you. It's a spiral staircase that goes upwards.
Shall we head up?
Sure.
Yeah, are you sure we don't want to check out the rest of this room first?
He says if it's the choir area, maybe it's like a balcony. Maybe we can see everything from up high.
Okay.
I don't know if that's how the map actually works. I apologize if it's not.
Oh, everything just went black.
New map.
Situated atop this balcony is a magnificent pipe organ. Its ivory keys particularly glow, even as its ebony keys seem to absorb all light.
Okay.
Does it look like it works?
What is this thing right in front of us? Are these pews or something? Or
Sure. I don't know, man. They're blocks to me. I couldn't tell you. Sure, they are like
when I scroll
stairs.
over,
Kind of look like stairs to me.
when I scroll over the front of this, it says closed.
Oh, that is the you talking about that railing?
There, like as soon as I move, like little sort of rectangle right in the middle.
Yeah.
It says open.
So that's the
Closed.
balcony that outlooks the rest of the the.
Oh, okay. So are those stairs leading up to the organ then, or
Right.
okay?
You guys ever heard me play a hymn?
All creatures, great and small.
He walked with me and he talked. Torm tells me that I am his own.
Well, I mean, if you definitely want to get somebody's attention, then that's probably the way to do it.
I don't know. I think we're trying to be secretively.
Okay.
The bard in me wants to play a song. Okay,
Chopsticks.
The entertainer.
Those organ keys look magical to me.
I know, right? What do you think, Cracker? Should I play a song?
No, but I'd be half tempted for you to just press on a note. But if you do, it's liable to make a big noise and get a lot of attention.
Give me an Arcana check, Sif.
Can we? Oh, okay. Can I look over the rail?
Give me an Arcana check. You are completely drawn to the pipes and the organ.
Shit.
You have an insatiable desire to move towards the organ. Move 25 feet in direct movement towards the organ.
How good was that? I don't know. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I take off my watch, crack my knuckles. Is that how we do it, Doug?
Right. Yeah.
I'm going to run up and try to tackle him at the knees.
Well, you don't know that he's being mysteriously drawn.
Can I tell with an Arcana check that something that he's been
I don't think that you would really know to check.
You guys are assuming I'm fighting it.
But I've always wanted to
Right.
tackle Sif at the knees. Anyway.
Well, okay. Well, maybe we'll just follow him then.
Could we have looked at? We couldn't look over the railing, right? Not that it makes a difference. But
Well, Sif hasn't said anything to make you feel otherwise. So give me another Arcana check.
I don't have a problem playing.
Wow. You sit down at the chair in front of the organ.
You guys, check this out. You ever seen Goonies?
Give me a performance check.
This isn't good.
You know, I'm pretty good at performance.
The
I don't know what the DC
That's
is.
not the point.
the sounds that emanate from the organ fill the entire cathedral.
Everybody dance now.
It is such a powerful song as it resonates. It fills your hearts and minds with hope and eagerness and courage. Every one of you gains a D8 that you may use at any time you see fit, whether that be an attack roll, an ability check, a saving throw, over the
roll.
next 24 hours.
A D8. Got it.
But you all had to dance while I was playing. And in order to get that,
You are also filled with inspiration.
me too.
Uh-huh. Oh, that D8 also applies to you.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an extra bardic inspiration for all y'all.
Eric, I'm going to give you your inspiration, bub.
I already had it.
No, you didn't.
Oh, you must. Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right.
Oh, I know the song. Da 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 da. No.
Small world after all.
You probably ain't wrong.
Or maybe it was dun 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 dun.
Alrighty.
Did
So
Draw any undue attention for good or for bad?
you'll see.
Okay.
So Colorado, you notice that
That's
there
my
is
fear.
an entrance or a way behind the pipe organ to your left, and Cracker, you see one to your right.
Are they those
It's like-
curtains or energy field?
I assume they're curtain spots.
I just see a squiggly lines. I don't know.
Right. Couple of squiggly lines.
Organ's
Can
pretty good.
we see through the squiggly lines, or
Why don't you move over there and look behind them?
there's a squiggly line over here? I'm gonna go check it out.
I'll go with you.
Yeah, I'm going to follow them. I think we should stay close together.
Sif,
Yeah.
I need you to give me an Arcana check before you move away. You continue to play the pipe organ.
Dad bod, maybe you should.
Can I use my D8 to add to that?
No. Oh, yes, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay.
So I'm like, time to go.
I'm gonna
He
come,
keeps
I'm gonna come
playing.
over and just put my hand on him. Do I feel any weird energy?
So as you lay your hand upon Sif, I need you to give me an Arcana check.
Yeah, we're gonna duel this.
God,
Please
they're
tell me
going to
the
do it. They're
barbarian
going to do a
passes.
duet.
Please tell me the barbarian passes the Arcana check that I could not.
So, Dad Bod, you start belting out in some barbaric song.
Does it sound like Klingon?
Pretty much.
What is going on?
I'm not sure that I can necessarily stop playing the pipe organ.
Are you able to consciously say that? Like, I can't stop playing.
He is not able to. You
But
are oblivious to
I
this information.
I suspect, however, we're starting to get a little suspicious for him sitting there playing this extremely loud music, and Alfred all of a sudden starts belting out a song while we're sneaking through a place. Colorado, we got to think something weird's going on.
Right. Am I getting any notion that there is something magical happening here now?
Why don't you give me an Arcana check? Did you just look at the pipe organ?
I mean, yeah, I'm looking back at them.
Give me an Arcana check. You have seen something like this before, where it is a magical infused item that draws the bearer or the it's something that when somebody looks directly at it and has any inkling of like inspiration to want to do something with it, then it like perplexes the mind and entrances the individual.
Do I know if they close their eyes? I mean, is it something that's...
You've seen
Is
this
it
before.
enchantment based on movement?
An enchantment based on movement? No.
Are you conveying this to me, Colorado?
Yes, I'm telling him what I've seen. If they stop looking at it, will it...
I could try to dispel the magic.
I mean, it probably pretty potent enchantment. I don't know
Probably.
if it's worth that.
Understood.
I mean, let's try the hand trick first here.
I'm not sure that's a good
I'll-
idea. Look what happened to the last person that tried that.
Well, I'll give it a go. I'll walk up behind Dadbot and like try to put my hands over his eyes and see if that stops him.
Okay. So what do you do to Dadbod?
I'll put my hand over his eyes to see if that cuts the enchantment at all.
So Dadbod is also dancing around wildly. So I need you to give me a athletics check
Okay.
to see if you touch him.
Well, if is Sif sitting? Because if he's going to be easier, I'm not. I'm just going to do that.
Go ahead and give me the athletics check. As your hand goes over his face, you softly caress his nose, and you start twirling around and dancing uncontrollably.
Jeez.
You guys suck at this.
Yeah.
Now, 28.
I would not advise it. Based on what you guys are rolling, your D8's not going to help you.
So, what? I started dancing because I touched him.
You just started dancing. Your hand softly caressed his nose, skin to skin contact.
Ooh.
Okay.
Cracker.
Okay. Sif is the one that got enchanted first, and then Dadbod touched Sif and got it, and then Colorado touched Dadbod. I'm going to come down to about here, and I'm going to try to cast Dispel Magic on Sif. I am going to try to do that. Everything went quiet. Am I still here?
Yeah.
Okay. I assume, is that coming from my shield?
Yes.
I'm not touching them.
Morphine is off.
Where are those all the pipes out there in front of everything?
Yes, those are those circles.
That's too
Morphine
many
is
for me to
off.
try to go up and smash them. I mean, I could be there all day. First, I'm thinking about stuffing cloth in my ears.
You have no, like, nothing seems to be stressing you, or nothing seems to really be affecting you when it comes to Nothing's like, drawing your attention or bringing you focus to anything. You're pretty perplexed by what the hell is going on.
Yeah. The sound of pipes.
Punch me.
I understand. I'm still going to attempt. You're kidding me. All right. This is going to hurt. I am pulling out the shield. This is not going to be pretty, but I've been wanting to pull it out for quite some time. I'm pulling out the shield and I'm going to go ahead and wield it.
Oh shit.
Okay.
And
So
I guess
as you grip the shield in your hands, your arm just starts to burn like beyond anything you've ever felt before. It feels like your flesh is melting away from your bones. You took 3 damage.
I'm going to run up here and smash the pipes.
Okay. Roll me a strength check. As the shield smacks against the pipes, the sound of the chorus that is coming from Sif's magical playing starts to sound like the demonic laughter that you expected. Green smoke starts to emanate from the pipes themselves and slowly starts to dissipate as Sif, Dadbod, and Colorado all seem to slow and start looking around like they don't remember where they are.
The hell just happened, guys?
I played a hell of a song.
Cracker, you feel the strongest urge in your entire life to attack your compatriots.
No. I won't do that.
Roll me an Arcana check.
Cracker, what are you doing? Put that shield away now.
Arcana is not my best ability.
You're only just able to put the shield back into its protective bag.
Ugh.
The rage fills your heart. You still do not. It's still hard to fight the urge to attack Dadbod as he walks up to you and tells you what to do.
Yeah. So I succeed in putting it away.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
We'll do a quick prayer to Moradin. I had no choice.
The sounds of demonic laughter devilish laughter, fills the cathedral. But you still see no signs.
So we're free of this enchantment now.
Yes.
And there's just laughter emanating from these pipes.
Correct.
Is it, filling the entirety of the hall, or is it just a localized thing?
You talking about the laughter?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just right now it's mellowed down to a soft, or it's mellowed down to a soft laughter.
Okay. Are we able to determine if this enchantment has been disrupted, like permanently, from whatever he did, or is this just waiting for somebody else to come up and
This
activate it?
This seems to you as more of a mark of a devil and not of necessarily a enchantment or magical
Okay.
enchantment.
Well,
I don't want to do that too many times. I'm not sure my soul can handle it.
well, maybe next time if we see somebody marching towards a gigantic instrument out of the blue, we'll maybe stop them before they get there.
Yeah, next time. What did we do the last time that happened? The next time. That was weird.
Okay, so are we going to check out what's behind the curtain?
Sif, get off that chair.
Sure.
With the heaviest
You're
heart,
scaring
Sif,
me.
you step away from the greatest musical instrument of your life.
I got to play it once.
No stairway. All right. So again, I want all of you guys to tell me your movements, and I will okay them after you guys have told me how you guys are acting as a group.
I go this way. Let's check it out.
Yeah, I want to take a peek. I assume this is a curtain. I want to take a peek behind the curtain.
Colorado? Okay. Who's touching the curtain?
Well, I kind of said I was.
Oh, okay. So as Cracker, as you slide the curtain open, you notice a defensive turret.
Offensive turret, like a ballista or a trebuchet. What is it?
Yeah. Like trying to think of how to say it.
Giant crossbow?
No, well, just more like you got these. You see those triangular slits in the wall?
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I understand what you mean now. Got it. I was thinking some kind of a big weapon, but no, you're just talking about the arrow slits. Yep. What is this blocking my vision right in front of me?
I don't see what you're talking about.
Oh, click on my character so you see my point of view.
Yeah, I moved you up beyond the veil of the curtain.
I
Even though it's
understand.
open, it's still.
Okay. Oh,
There we
there's just
go.
something
Is that better,
blocking my view there, and I'm not sure what it is. No, not the curtain. I'm talking about whatever that is.
It is the circular round of the wall for the defensive area for the front of the high hall, where the slits and the triangular things on the wall, or the
No, I see that.
like the windows where you fire arrows through.
I see that. I'm talking about the thing that my movement put me right next to it, whatever that is.
I think that's an outside wall.
Oh,
Looks like
okay,
a wall.
outside wall. Got it. Thank you.
I think we're going into a circular room.
Yep. Okay.
All right, so it looks like just you two are moving up. So as you walk up here, Sif, you see on the far wall a human like kind of like bunched up in a ball, just rocking back and forth, crying, saying, "It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay."
Is it you there?
What does his shadow look like? I know that sounds crazy, but I'm serious.
It's kind of dark in there. The only light that's really emanating is from the slits in the walls, and it is
Okay.
pretty dark outside.
Okay.
You are in hell, after all.
I have been ever since I pulled that shield out.
That's a good thought. Can I light a torch?
Sure.
I don't know that I have any.
Okay, now I see what it was. All right, got it. It was just where I was standing. It looked weird.
Never mind. I don't have any torches.
I'm sure I do. Stand by.
That's fine. You light a torch and it emanates the walls. It's a circular room, and there is again a human male, in his early 20s, bunched up against the wall in kind of like a fetal position, leaned up against the wall, with his arms around his knees, rocking back and forth. It's gonna be okay.
As strange as this
It's gonna be okay.
sounds, I am examining the shadow that he casts on the wall to see if it looks different than himself.
Your mind is still filled with pure rage, Cracker.
Yeah, okay, got it.
I need you to give me a intimidation check. You feel the absolute strongest urge to run up to him and just throttle the guy's neck.
I'm going to do everything I can not to do that.
Make a 25 feet advancement moving around Dad Bod to get as close to the T as possible. Okay, perfect. You guys each realize that that Cracker is making a quick advance towards Dad Bod and or to Dad Bod to the young man, and you see his weapon is drawn.
His back was to us the whole time, correct? As he's just takes off towards him.
His back was to you guys. He was behind Dad Bod, so all of a sudden he's ran past Dad Bod, running at as fast as his little legs
And
can carry
he
him.
drew his shield.
No, he doesn't have the shield. It's still in the bag, but his mind is still filled with so much rage. Not that you really know that, but
right. Well, I mean,
he's making an aggressive posture and stance towards the guard, who's basically in that humanoid who is, you can tell, is wearing El Terrell Royal Guard clothing.
Is there something we need to know, Cracker?
I doubt if I could convey. Yeah, but I doubt if I could convey it in my current state.
So I get no response?
No.
What do I notice anything? I look at the guy, I guess, investigation on the guy to see if I can see anything that might warrant this kind of response.
You notice that for all your investigation, knowledge, insight, anything, you rolled a 20 on everything. He is an actual guard with a human shadow. Nothing that would have made you believe that there should be an aggressive movement on this El Terrell citizen.
Right, okay.
And it actually concerns all three of you to the point where you need to move now before Cracker moves again.
I'll try to tackle him.
Okay. So I need you both to roll strength checks.
Strength. Here we go. My big old 0.
He brushes you off with the strength of a dwarf versus the strength of a human. Dad bod?
Come on, Dad bod, stop me.
You want strength?
You need to move your ass up there if you want to try to do something.
Oh, I thought I had my move it up. It got canceled, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So am I allowed to move all the way up there like where I originally had it, or?
Well, you probably want to try to stop Cracker, right?
Sure.
Okay, he's got his dad bod in front of me now.
All right, now give me a strength check. Cracker?
Oh, again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's rare that I want to roll low.
Dad bod, you are successfully able to hold back the little man, putting basically your hand on his forehead as Cracker is trying to push and push and push and push.
Slow it down. Slow your roll down, Cracker.
Ah!
As Dad bod's hand and Cracker's and Colorado's hands are touching you, your mind seems to calm, as if seems like the touch of friends seems to soothe your mind, body, and spirit. Your heart racing seems to slow, and the rage inside you is seceding.
You guys go talk to him. I don't trust myself right now.
Sif?
Sure. Yep. Greetings, citizen.
They're gonna be okay. They're gonna be okay.
It will
Everything
be
will be
okay.
okay. It'll all be okay. We'll be all right.
Okay.
We'll be okay. He's just rocking back and forth, just keeps whispering to himself, it'll be okay. It's gonna be.
Let's see.
Why don't you give me a charisma check?
Trying to decide what kind of charisma I want to use.
Persuasion.
You want persuasion?
Jesus. You successfully seem to calm his emotions by saying what?
Stand down, soldier. The Hell Riders are here to save you.
Oh, I'm glad you guys are here. I send all the others down to the crypts.
All the other Hell Riders or all the other people?
All the other soldiers here defending the city. I'm glad you Hellriders are here. I don't know what I would have done if nobody else would have showed up.
Well, you did the right thing, soldier. Getting the citizens down into the crypts. How long have you been here?
At least a couple hours.
By
We've got a
facial hair and the amount of fecal material in his pants. Does it seem like it's been hours or days?
It's been days since he's had a bath and his hair's grown, but he's not lying when he don't feel like he's lying when he says he's been up here for a couple of hours.
When did the walls fall?
The walls fell just shortly after I sent the men down to protect the citizens that have survived.
Darlak and Jalad.
That's
Some kind of minor authority figure. At least a leader of a group.
When the walls fell.
What else can you tell us? How many have survived?
Hang on just a second. Oh, well, shortly after Eltero was pulled into Avernus, a meteor hurled through the high hall, collapsing the offices and residences for those. Oh my gosh. For those who could best organize and defend the city were here.
That's why we
Only
couldn't
few of
do
us are left.
it. Have you seen the leader of the Flaming Fist?
Who you talking about? Grand Duke Ravengard?
Yes.
Him and his retinue were spared by the devastation. Ravengard immediately took control, marshaled Eltur's remaining forces, and we defended the west half of the city as it was split in two.
Is he in the crypts as well, or is he somewhere else?
Hold on one second. They're all in the cathedral part of the high hall, protecting the remaining survivors.
The cathedral part. Well, soldier, could you lead us there?
Absolutely. It's perhaps the most secure and sturdy place in all of Elturel.
And we're thinking that people in the crypts are safe, correct?
In the cathedral part, sorry, not crypts.
I guess just so I understand. Some of the people are in the crypts.
No, the cathedral part.
They're all in the cathedral part.
Right. He sent them down to the cathedral to defend the remaining citizens.
Perfect.
While he stayed up here and tried to do
Well,
his
you
best.
did your duty well. Lead us to the cathedral so we can plan a counteroffensive. Does he look like he's in good health?
Yeah.
Should I burn a healing? Okay, no. Okay.
Nope. He is sturdy enough to.
What's your name, soldier?
Travik Thantorm.
Friends, Thavik is here going to take us to Ravengard.
Travik
is going to take us to Ravengard.
Travik. Say my name right, Bard.
I'll write it down.
I'm going to hang close to Dad Bod, not trusting myself.
We don't know, really. Like, should we be not trusting him or trusting you?
Any time I do, if I ever have to do that again where I pull the shield out, do not trust my actions that follow.
All right, so we're following this guy.
Yes, let's follow him.
All right.
Can't. There it goes.
The map change?
Back to the other one, right? No.
My map's all black, so I don't know.
Click on your character.
Can't even see my character.
Oh,
It is.
different screen.
Yeah, it's on a different map now.
Close that one. Open the other map. There we go.
Gotcha. We went downstairs.
Correct.
Can you
just trying to move this along. I'll do it again. There you go. Yep, there you go.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I'm having a blast.
I'm not seeing anything anywhere on either.
All right, close them all and let him reshare it, and then it'll pop up in the right spot.
Okay.
Let me know when you got it all closed.
Yep. Okay.
Good?
Yep.
As you walk up to Trevik Cracker, the rage starts to build inside of you again.
Oh, I was trying to get close to Dad Bod, but I'm going to step back again then. Yeah.
All right. What you guys want to do?
I'll stay next to the soldier.
So on this side of the pillar in the spiral stairs, you see the pillars are decorated and depict the symbols and scenes representative of Torm.
Are you a guardian of Torm yourself, or are you just a guard for the city?
I'm a Elturellian guard.
You've definitely gone above your duty. I don't see which way you went.
Down and to the left. There we go.
This way?
I think we all want
That's
to
a
stick.
long move.
I think we all want to stick with him if it's easier.
Okay.
Are you finding many demons or devils inside the high hall? There were some hellhounds we took care of at the door. Did you hear me play my song?
I
I
am
heard
also-
something, but I didn't know if that was music in my head.
I am also curious if devils are fighting demons as we have seen. Is there do either of them act like they're on your side?
The devils and the demons have certainly been fighting each other.
I'm just wondering if one side has shown more deference to you.
This way, through the curtains here.
As I understand it, the devils would probably be more likely to do that. Cracker?
The devil's more likely to what?
Know.
Well, this is their home.
I'm just wondering which. Some might be more sympathetic than others. I can't imagine either, but if they're
All right.
fighting one another.
Everybody give me their movements. See if I think I accidentally cleared yours on accident.
You're right.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, as you cross through the curtains, you see six cultists with their backs towards you, staring up at a center altar. What you notice is an altar that rests on a raised dais in the broad hall made of beautiful polished teak wood. It takes the shape of a gauntleted hand clenched into a fist. A large lever stands next to the altar, suggesting that it has some sort of mechanical function. The cultists seem to be they're on their knees, kind of like praying, while a creature, an Abashai, is kind of like looks like it's staring at them, noticing that you walk through the curtain. Everybody roll initiative.
Can I stab the guy beside me real quick?
Sure.
Or does he look surprised?
So roll your initiatives and stab, then roll a hit. And he's not on the tracker. I'll tell you his
Well, I was
AC if you hit him.
I was trying to determine whether or not he was actually leading us there or he was just as surprised as we were.
Honey, you swung, so let's see what happens.
I swung?
You said you stabbed him.
I said, could I stab him?
Oh, well, yeah. You could stab Dadbot if you wanted to.
But I'm saying, does he look surprised?
Yes.
You shouldn't suggest things like that because I kind of want to.
You can.
You do want to.
I'm trying really hard not to. All right. Is it Colorado first?
That it is.
Wow, that's amazing. All right. So a bunch of cultists and some sort of devil in front of me.
Yes, a devil.
Okay. Well, here we go.
Ooh, what's the spell going to be? Shatter. Ooh, well done.
What did you cast?
Shatter. So those who failed will take full, and those who failed take full. Those who succeeded take half.
Yeah, it should calculate it automatically.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
Somebody's been holding out on us.
There we go. No, that's a good one. That's a good spell.
Oops.
What's the oops?
I'll just kind of.
His light. What?
It's kind of step back behind Dad Bod a little bit, maybe. Or yeah, back there's fine.
As the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes,
Another love grows cold.
on a sleepless night. Thank you. See, if you didn't already have inspiration, you would now.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, that rung his bell.
All right, so the white Bashai charges the Trevik. With a long sword, stabbing down, not hitting, and then reaching out with his left hand with a claw swipe, striking Sif across the cheek
Better not scar.
for 8 damage. Blood drips down your cheek.
A certain reputation to uphold. Well, like immediately taken back that all this has immediately happened. I'm going to use a bardic inspiration and use blade flourish on myself. I'm going to use defensive flourish. I'm going to target the guy in front of me. Where my actions are. There they are.
Why isn't Trevor on Treva on the tracker?
Because I don't have a way to put him on the combat tracker.
Oh, that's weird. Whoever wrote this should have had that.
Yeah, it wasn't an option, so it was weird.
I'm going to go ahead and use my inspiration, I guess.
Your bardic inspiration or your D8?
I guess I just use my D8. I was
Okay.
going to use my inspiration, but so 17 to hit.
Okay. Let's see
Did
here.
it hit?
Yep, that hits.
Okay. Six plus. So 11 plus 5. 16 damage to that thing. And I get an extra +5 to my defense.
Okay.
For 1 round.
And didn't you say your second attack is a bonus action?
Yeah, so I can't do that because I use my Bardic Inspiration.
Right. Okay. Because you can't cast a bonus action and another bonus action.
Yeah, I can't do 2 bonus actions. The good thing is it's going to really limit. No, it's a good thing, but it's going to challenge me to not use Bardic Inspiration very much, I guess. If I want a second weapon attack.
And then I'm going to go ahead and do a simple I'm just going to do a simple Sacred Flame.
Okay.
I don't know why that cast twice.
It looked like you had advantage on it.
Huh. He still succeeded. It sounds like he
Or
had
it looks like
advantage
he
on
had
it.
advantage. Yep. He actually, what kind of spell was it?
Sacred Flame. It's it's magic.
Yeah. He actually has advantage on that.
He has advantage on that, so I don't hit him. Damn.
All right. So having just seen 3 of his compatriots just burnt to a crisp and who are now ash on the floor with that lightning strike, this cultist here runs away. This cultist flees as well. And this cultist runs up with a crazy gleam in his eye and gonna attack with his scimitar on the dad bod. Hitting with 2 damage.
All that'll do is piss him off.
Rage.
That's right.
Which I don't think you've cast yet, have you?
That's the first time we've been in
You didn't
combat,
do it
isn't
in the Hellhounds.
Nah, we murdered and things.
Yeah, you did. It's a good thing they never hit you, though. Jesus.
Yeah, they hit really hard, those hellhounds do.
All right. Raging myself. Does this give me flanking if I come to the other side?
I don't know if you could really get through them.
Dad bod. Okay. You're right. That wouldn't make much sense. All right. We're just gonna attack the white guy here.
Okay.
And I went in rage, swinging the great axe.
Nice, solid hit.
Max damage.
Nice amount of damage.
That was a solid hit.
It was
Sw-
partially resisted, though.
Swing again
Yes.
for my second attack.
Okay.
That is a
Solid hit.
Double
And
max
again.
damage.
Yes!
You don't mess with dad bod, baby.
That was good.
Slaughtering the white Ashabi. Colorado, you could smell the scent of human excrement as the cultist that is in front of Dad Bod slinks onto the ground and starts praying and weeping for forgiveness and just to let him go.
Forgiveness to who? Who were you worshiping?
Whatever God you worship, just let me go, please.
I think not. If you move, I'm going to blow your head off. Now tell us what you know. What's going on?
Can I give Dad Bod a set of manacles? Chain him up.
Sure.
I'll take him out of my inventory. I got one pair left. Chain him up. Are these like dragon cultists that we've seen on Earth, on Forgotten Realms?
Those you talking about the
No.
ones that Tiamat ones or whatever?
Yeah, these
Yeah.
won't be dragon cultists. These would be.
These are just regular cultists. Well, what do you want to know? I will tell you anything.
Well, what were you doing? Who are you worshiping? Were you trying to summon somebody?
We're
Did you
here.
summon that guy we just killed?
We're here trying to take over the city. The demons. They attack from the river Styx, and it intensifies when the city appeared in the sky.
So did you come here with Elturel, or were you here already?
We were already implanted within Elturel.
Who implanted you?
I do not know. I joined the cult. I do not know his name.
You don't know who recruited you?
I do not know his name. He was a demon, and I was promised a demon soul.
He was a
Or,
demon.
excuse me, he was a... God, I keep getting that backwards. He was a devil, and I was promised... I was promised that I would be... I would be given all power.
Well, you're an idiot, so we know that. That's been established. So what were you doing
He's
right now?
human. As we understand, he's human, right?
Right.
Right.
Well, take his mask off. Does he have a mask on?
Were you a city of this city and became a cultist after Elturel fell to here?
No. I think the rumor is of a man named Fabius.
Thaddeus Krieg, yes.
What about him?
He was the one, I believe, who had planted us here.
Makes sense.
The demons are trying to climb the binding posts or fly into the city, but the devils and us cultists are constantly trying to push them back.
The what posts?
The binding posts.
What
Those
is
big
the fight
blocks
between
on
the
the
devils and the demons? Is it for control or what?
That's that. Well,
That's the blood war.
the blood war. It's
No.
been going forever.
Okay.
The only reason that the city is not under our control is because of the demon attacks.
I guess thank God for the demons. Never thought I'd say that, but what are the binding posts?
The binding posts are what keep the city chained to Avernus. We assume that the city was brought here by Zariel.
If the binding posts were to be destroyed or unlocked, would the city return to the material plane? Or do you not? I mean, is that something you know?
I don't know.
Wait, you assumed that it was brought here by Zariel?
That's what we think. That's why we pray. We pray to Zariel.
And has she shown herself or sent any emissary?
I have not seen. Now, please, I do not know more. Let me go, and I promise that you will not see me again.
We going to Judge Dredd on this guy? Has he been found?
Let me go is kind of a vague request.
Trevik walks up, takes his sword, and stabs the man in the neck.
I'll allow it.
Whoa.
You let him go.
I'll let you go.
It's kind of a
Hell.
He's
a
already
short
here.
trip.
Please tell me he dies, then immediately shows up as a spirit right beside us.
Well, you got that right about being a short trip.
All right, so before you again see this central altar. There is a large curtain behind. There is several curtains to your right as well as to your left.
So where's the cathedral at, soldier?
The way to the stairs was in the back, to the residence halls in the cathedral.
All right, well, lead on.
So this big altar that's in front of us, does it have like offerings on it?
So the altar rests on a raised dais in this broad hall made of beautiful polished teak wood. It takes the shape of a gauntleted hand clenched in a fist. A large lever stands next to the altar, suggesting that it has some sort of mechanical function. This altar is to Torm, as most of this cathedral is.
What's that lever do?
What's that flashing?
I've never pulled the lever. What flashing?
I just maybe.
Don't start flashing.
Any idea, any history? Would I have any clue at all as to what it might be?
From what I understand, that's where the offerings are placed into the hand.
Is the hand open or closed?
It's closed currently. It's clenched in a fist. I've never seen it pulled.
I think we should.
Was that the way?
I mean, what's the worst can happen? We've already played on a giant organ, so I mean,
I'm just trying to like.
And
okay.
I've been possessed by evil. What could possibly go wrong?
Right? You guys do what you need to do.
I'll do a little investigation on the lever, see if I can get any readout on what its mechanical purpose might be, if it just opens the hand or what.
Yep, that's what you're able to ascertain, that when the lever is pulled, it would open and close.
Is it up
the
here
palm.
somewhere?
I'd love to see what's in the hand.
Talk to the hand.
Well, is the lever here? Where's the lever?
Let's just say it's there.
All right, I'll pull the lever.
All right. All right, give me a religion check as you pull the lever.
Religion? Okay.
As you pull the lever, nothing happens.
Nothing. Okay. Well, maybe a priest should try this. May not be quite as in tune.
That's what I'm thinking. Let me come down there and try that. I'm going to come down and investigate it from a religious standpoint.
All righty. Give me a religion
Hold
check.
it.
Give me a religion check.
Maybe give yourself a little prayer there. Ask your God if I don't know if he can hear you.
As you pull the lever, you actually regain all of your hit points. As though light seems to be emanating from you, all rage seems to completely dissipate. Your mind and spirit seem to solidify back to its original, as if you had just woken from a long slumber and well rested and ready to begin anew.
I'm going to look over my shoulder and say, screw you. And that isn't to any of you guys, by the way.
The palm suddenly seems to open, as if a sacrifice may be placed atop of it.
What?
Cracker, you're the religious one. What?
No, I'm trying to resist the temptation.
That dead guy's over there. Does Torm like blood
Torm like
sacrifice?
He's not one of the three.
You don't sacrifice dead people to Torm.
I mean, I don't think technically you can sacrifice a dead person.
No, you don't sacrifice dead people to Torm. Just a moment. Let me think. What have I got?
I mean, Torm's the god of what again?
He's Tyr, Torm, and Helm. He's one of the good gods. He's law, justice, or
order. I'm going to place 100 gold pieces. I'm reducing my gold pieces down to 253. I'm going to place 100 gold pieces in the hand.
Okay. Reduce your gold pieces.
I just did.
Okay. All right. What else are you guys doing?
I'll put a bottle of fine wine up there reluctantly. Maybe he likes the drink.
Okay. Take it out of your inventory. Nothing else happens. What's next?
Do we got to pull the lever?
Well, I had planned to pull the lever again once the offerings are made. Does anybody else want to make an offering? Well, I feel like I've already
I've got
gained a lot.
Couple of these. I've got this bronze crown. I mean, it's chromatic dragon. He probably won't like a chromatic dragon.
I'd hang on to that.
Yeah, that's the chromatic dragon crown.
If nobody else has anything, wants anything, I'm going to go ahead and pull the lever again.
I got nothing.
All right, well, cheapskates, I guess pull the lever.
I don't think anything I have is what this wants.
All right, roll me another religion check.
It's like a slot machine.
So as you pull the lever, you hear the glass shatter and you hear the coins clink to the ground. They seem to drop. Tink,
That's a
tink, 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 tink.
That's a
They
shame.
seem to be falling and clattering and falling and clattering, getting quieter and quieter.
With one of them spinning for a little while before it finally settles down.
Colorado, give me a perception check.
Sure.
It sounds like your grandfather taking a leak, Mikey.
Like
there's a hole or a passageway.
Oh, inside the hand? Or around the hand?
The hand has closed.
It's from the sound of the liquid from the wine bottle. I'm assuming.
Oh, so it didn't clink in front of us. It clinked back somewhere. Is that correct? The coins aren't scattered on the floor in front of us.
You do not see the coins. You do not see the bottle.
Okay, now I
hear
understand.
The
Thank
dripping
you.
of water, like down a hole or a passageway.
Well, okay, I share that. I don't know where it is. If it's behind, if it's underneath.
We could put Dadbot in the hand.
I'm going to move around the hand to just see if I see. Is this a wall? What is in
that triangular thing?
Yeah, I'm trying to see, walk around the hand to see if I
walk around it. Here, I'll unlock your guys' tokens. Just don't go out of the circle, please, and don't go inside the circle, or don't go inside the diamond, or you'll see it when you move around it, like this.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Okay, I see now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So yeah, looking for any sort of passageway at all, anything.
You do not see anything.
So okay, so there's a hole inside the palm of the hand, I guess. It's one of those sort of offerings, maybe, I don't know. Where, the priests sit down underneath and collect the goods. You know anything about that, Cracker?
Sometimes it works that way, but this sounds like a priest hole if I've ever seen one.
So is the
Notice
palm
that-
big enough for anybody to go into it?
Oh, the fist is closed. You see Trevik is walking behind, and is going to the curtains back here.
Can I follow him?
Yeah.
Ravik, what are you doing?
Our goal was to find the survivors and find the rest of my crew. I don't know what you guys are doing with that fist.
Well, what do they normally do with the fist?
Is this the way to the cathedral or whatever?
The stairway was back here.
Yeah, let's leave the head, guys. That's just a way for the priest to collect donations. I think.
All right.
There will be a secret room back here somewhere.
Move beyond the veil. Just one space, please. Alrighty. So you see a private chapel that holds a desecrated altar with a decidedly fiendish air. Once dedicated to Torm, the altar's features have been defaced with blood, ichor, and torn strips of flesh lashed together with sinew and intestines.
Ugh. Looks pleasant.
I thought I saw a man brought to life. He was warm, he came around, he was dignified. He showed me what it means to cry. Oh, that's torn. Sorry.
Not corn.
Nothing's fine. I'm torn.
It's really good that you're probably not a priest of Torm, because probably be rather
Well,
upset.
I'm fairly annoyed anyway. Torm is an ally of Moradin.
Right. Okay. Trevik.
Well, but I'm trying to keep calm because when I get upset, bad things happen.
You don't want me angry. So can we just clean off the altar? I mean, I think any goodwill from Torm is not necessarily bad will.
Okay.
I got a water skin.
Make your actions all together. Well, hold on. I'm gonna make sure I lock your tokens. Okay, go ahead.
I'll go up there. I'll try to clean it up real quick.
I'm watching Dadbot. I'm going to follow him.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up with Sif.
I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel.
I'm
I'm cold and I am
alone.
shamed.
I'm so
lying
lost
naked on the
without
floor.
you. All right.
You're a little late. I'm already
Colorado?
Torm.
You stand back there.
Yeah, I'll go right there.
All right. So as you three approach the altar, you've got Sif, Dadbod, and Cracker. Suddenly, you feel as if your bones could break any moment.
Okay, say that again. I was listening to the song Torn.
No, you're fine.
My bones will break?
You feel that your bones are becoming brittle and that they could crack at any moment, and that your skin is feeling dry and beginning to crack.
I know this, guys. Any second now, fire's going to erupt from underneath.
I'm going to I want to step back if I can.
Is this Torm like defending his altar, or is this the desecration?
No. Torm doesn't.
Cracker, you still feel the same. Your skin is just like it, just so dry it's on fire.
What's going on?
I don't know, but I don't feel so good.
Turn around and ask T. What's the deal?
I don't know. Never seen something like this before. What's happening? Why is that altar all desecrated? These devil bastards.
What's on the altar? You said strips of flesh and...
Yep. This is a desecrated altar.
De-desecrated, I guess.
Yes, let's see if we can cleanse it.
I'll blast the flesh off with a freezing ray, I guess. Ray of frost.
Does it use a spell slot to do that?
Nope, it's a cantrip.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. I don't want you to waste one because it has no effect.
I had the water skin. Can I not pull the skin and wash the blood off?
What kind of water is it?
I mean, it's in a water skin.
Oh, yeah.
Here, pray on this. Make this holy water. Maybe that'll help.
I don't have any holy water.
Can't you make holy water?
Not that kind.
I mean, just
Poke the water skin with your knife. Put some holes in it.
I gotta remove it from my inventory.
That'll make it holy.
That's right.
Come on, Dad Bod. Where was that joke? He's asleep. Blue screen.
Probably.
Yeah, blue screen.
I put it in the inventory because I can't delete it myself, I don't think.
That's no big deal.
Okay, well. All right, Travik. Well, this doesn't work either. So, where are we going? Where's the
No, but I don't like this. We can't stay the way we are. Can we?
I guess I'm confused.
What? Can we torch that thing? Nah, heat isn't going to do anything to this.
I don't know that we necessarily want to try to destroy it further.
Talking about the strips of flesh itself.
So, as a cleric, you know that sometimes praying to the god and showing the faith that he or she, the deity, deserves, no matter what is on a ritual site, is sometimes enough.
I am going to try that. That's an excellent idea. I am going to go up to the altar, and I know the rites of Torm.
Okay, so give me a religion check. As the prayers, you can tell that something is happening as the blood just seems to drip off the sinew, the The flesh just seems to just melt away as a holy light emanates from the ritual. Your skin begins to feel refreshed and your bones begin to feel stronger.
I hope that's true for everyone.
Yes, all three of you. And if Colorado would have stepped 5 foot closer, he would have suffered the same effects. You literally stopped just out of range, Colorado.
It was deliberate.
Ah,
Bless
That seemed-
Torm.
well, that seemed to work.
Thank God you saved us.
Let's move forward.
He's heading up this way.
All right. So as you approach the stairwell, Trevik falls to his knees and starts to scream as he notices the stairwell has been completely destroyed. Bodies of his fellow troops are scattered all over the floor. Blood, some devils, some demons are laid out and sprawled.
Is this the way to the cathedral?
It's impassable now. I don't know of another way there.
Well, maybe
Like it's collapsed? Is that
Correct.
What okay.
is it
That
going
stairwell.
up or
Yeah.
down?
It's the walls. Everything's just so destroyed. There's no way through.
Well, was the way up or down?
The way was up, I believe.
There's no other way.
Perhaps the other side to the south, guys. There'll be a passage across. Maybe there's another way up on the curtain to the south.
Sure.
Just an idea.
Seems rather symmetrical in here, so it's worth a shot.
That's one of my biggest faults is I'm a very symmetrical person. How is this one?
Trevik
looking?
loves your idea. As you approach this side, it's the same thing. The people, they're trapped.
So it's also smashed. We can't go up.
Correct.
Damn.
The stairwell just here is going down. So.
Oh, this stairwell is going down. I see.
I will take care of these bodies. You must find the survivors.
Well, there's only one other way that I can think of to go down.
Well, we want to go up.
Down.
Oh, we want to go down. Oh, so get in the hand and take a trip.
Yeah, that would be a way to do it.
Go open the hand again.
I hit checkbox. What happened? Where'd you go?
I don't know.
We tried to walk. Tried to walk through an impassable wall. That's why it didn't allow it. Players in my game do that all the time. If they try to do an arrow right through an impassable spot, it won't move them.
All right. So who wants to go first?
I think just open the hand back up first.
Pull the lever.
I'm the smallest, if you want to do it that way. Although I could make a case for Colorado's the skinniest.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Who's pulling the lever?
I will.
Okay. Give
Wrecker.
me your religion check. The hand once again reopens.
Can I investigate the hand?
Perception, wisdom.
Why don't you just hop up there in the palm of the hand and check it out?
Can I do an investigation?
Yeah, sure. You find a concealed staircase descending in, or ladder, excuse me, descending into the central portion of the palm of the hand.
Hey, there's a ladder here, guys.
Here we go. Who's going in first?
Dad bod if he fits.
I agree.
If he sits, he fits.
We'll just grease him up.
He's plenty greasy.
About to say the
He
same
is.
thing.
He really is.
Beat me to
It's not
it.
his fault. It's just the amount of turkey he eats.
All right, you guys close that window, and once you guys kind of see where you're at, you are on a stairwell that the ladder basically stops at, that is going to the right. Ending in a wall as you move down. So kind of move you down here. And you see a symmetrical bend that is going to the right and to the left. And that's where we will pick up our next adventure. You feel like you were in some sort of dripping, ruggy catacomb.
Thank you, Bowden. I enjoyed this.
All right.
It's fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed this. This is good. Just need to remember to resize these maps.
Right? All right, everybody. Thanks for listening to episode, what was this one, Logic?
13.
Episode 13 of Descent into Avernus. Be sure to check out chapters 1 through 12, or sessions 1 through 12 on YouTube. And we'd love to have you leave a comment. Tell us what you like about the campaign, what you'd like to see me as the DM do a little bit different, and how can Sif be a better character. We'd love to hear your thoughts. So please hit that like and subscribe button. But until next time, we'll talk to everybody soon.